Hey guys, Chrono 16 here. Today's date, March 13th, 2014. John Kerry. Russia has until Monday to reverse course in Ukraine. Now, Secretary of State John Kerry warned of serious repercussions for Russia on Monday if last-ditch talks over the weekend to resolve the crisis in Ukraine fail to persuade Moscow to soften its stance. Now, Kerry will travel to London for a Friday meeting with Russian Foreign Minister Sergey Lavrov, I believe that's how you pronounce it, ahead of a Sunday referendum vote in the Crimea region to secede from Ukraine and join the Russian Federation. Now, U.S. and European officials argue that Moscow is orchestrating the referendum and waging an intimidation campaign with thousands of Russian troops controlling the region. If Russian-backed lawmakers in Crimea go through with the Sunday referendum, Kerry said that the U.S. and its European allies will not recognize it as a legitimate ordeal under international law. So the U.S. and Europe on Monday would then unite to impose sanctions on Russia, Kerry told the Senate Appropriations Subcommittee Thursday during a hearing on the State Department's budget. So these guys, if Russia doesn't go along with their New World Order plan, they're going to impose sanctions, which will then more than likely lead to World War III because Russia is not going to be intimidated by the United States like other countries are. Russia, again, I've said this before here on this channel, has China on their side, okay? China is a very major force in the world now, whether you want to believe that or not. There are actually some people on here that will argue with you and tell you that China is no threat to anyone. But China is a threat, guys. All this stuff can be found in the book of Revelations. And go check that out because we are definitely living in the last days, guys. Get yourselves right with Jesus if you haven't. Put your trust in him. It's not going to be an easy walk. The Bible clearly tells us that, we're not going to make it into heaven unless we go through much tribulation. And that's what's ahead for us, whether you like it or not. Whether you want to believe in it or not, much tribulation is ahead of us. Okay, the United States is meddling in something again that we shouldn't be meddling in, and it's more than likely going to end up leading to World War III because I can assure you of this, Russia is not going to back down. And I will say this, guys, before I let you go. Doesn't this whole thing seem to be orchestrated? Seems like it's all orchestrated to me. Anyway, go check this story out over at the nwreport.me website linked under this video. So is our Twitter website. Our Twitter website is linked under this video as well. Go check it out. You'll receive updates 24 hours a day as those websites are updated 24 hours a day, 7 days a week with news that matters, with news that will eventually affect you if it isn't already. Anyway, thanks for watching. Much love to you guys. God bless.